Hi, Faith here from Mountain Mama Massage. And as the weather's gotten warmer and trails are starting to get dry, we have been getting back out on our bicycle more. So I know that you guys are doing that as well. This is going to be a really quick set of stretches that you can use right when you get off the bike, whether that's at your house or when you've been out for a trail ride somewhere else. Something that you can use. You don't need any props or equipment. And we can just pop right to it. Keep an eye out. I'm going to do another one of these outside right when I get off my bike. So we're going to start by what you would naturally do when you get off your bike, which is want to roll your shoulders. I'm going to kneel down here so you can see my arms. You can stay standing. I'm going to roll the shoulders open and out. This sequence works for road cyclists or mountain bikers. We've worked with cyclists for a long time in our massage practice and teaching yoga, popular sport. Roll the shoulders open. And then standing next to a wall or your car, whatever you've got in front of you, reach the arm back behind you and roll the chest forward. So the fingertips are pressing, the elbow is slightly bent, and you're turning your chest towards the center of the room, counteracting that rounded posture we often get into on the bike. Although I want to give a shout out for anybody who's doing their core work, you can bike without rounding forward. Really engaging through the core helps so much with this. If you find you're getting a lot of shoulder tension, opposite side, while you're on the bike, let's talk about how to re-engage through the transverse abdominis to support you better. And after stretching across the chest, I'm going to come to a standing quad stretch. So you were likely already standing. I'm going to join you. Grab a hold of the outside and the ankle or the foot. Squeeze the knees together and notice how my knees are in line with each other. That's really important. So they're not splayed way out to the side. Once you grab this, squeeze back together. Of course, you can do it freestanding, but if you've got your car or a wall nearby, you can use that. If this doesn't do it for you, if you need more, I'm going to show you a different stretch on the opposite side. So same stretch, opposite side. Or if you need more and you have room to come down onto your knees, you're going to pull the foot and you're going to put the top of the foot on the wall. So I'm going to put the top of my foot, you can't see it very well from where you are, on the wall. And then I'm going to step the opposite foot forward and press my hips forward. This gets to be a big, beautiful stretch across the quad. So if you're more flexible and that just holding the ankle didn't work for you, try this one. Top of the foot is pressing up the wall behind you. Knee is down. Left leg is forward like you're in a lunge. If you want more sensation, you press the hips forward more. Once you've released that, coming out of it's a little more tricky. Slide the opposite knee down, stretch that out. Come on up. Circle the hips for a moment just to clear out that stretch. And then take your foot up onto something. I'm going to use my bolster here as my example, straight leg, and I'm leaning forward to get into the hamstring. If you're outside and you've just finished biking, a bumper of a car works great for this. Fold towards the knee without rounding the spine. So instead of dropping down, let the belly reach for the thigh and stretch into it. Opposite side. If you find that the bumper is too high, you can also use a nearby fence or rock for a little less height and still a great stretch for your hamstring. If you're at home, perhaps just putting the foot up on a stair. Inhale and release. Then a figure four. So again, you could use a wall if you have it. You can just do this freestanding. Cross left leg over a bent right knee in a figure four. And lean into it, folding the upper body forward to help create more sensation. Again, if this feels hard to balance, let's do the opposite side. Either you could put a hand on a wall or your car and sink in, or you could have your hips back on the wall or your car. This will help create a little more balance. And then let that go. Our final release after cycling. Drop the chin to the chest. Roll the right ear to the right shoulder. Down to the chest. Left ear to the left shoulder. And let that go. Squeeze those around, set everything free, shake it out. Beautifully done. Go ahead and subscribe if you want to stay tuned for when we post the video outside doing those stretches by a car. And we hope that that helped you feel good. Find us, mountainmamamassage.com, or email me, hello@mountainmamamassage.com.